my name is Haruhiro Hanami. I work at Saiki Trading, and technically I'm in sales. I'm 28, and I've been single my whole life. Why am I even cleaning this?
Senpai, want to have lunch together? You've got that dead fish look again.
Oh, hey Saki. People say heaven doesn't give anyone 2 gifts, but that's a lie. If you look at my junior Kaho Saki, 4 years younger than me, you'll get it. Not only is she gorgeous, but she can also do pretty much anything. Total perfection. On top of that, her dad is the president of Saiki Trading. A nobody like me being assigned to train you is honestly ridiculous.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Huh? Nothing. So, what's up?
I was thinking maybe today we could finally have lunch together, but more grunt work.
Yeah, section chief dumped some on me again. My direct boss in the section field, who also happens to be the managing director's son, he got assigned here about 6 months ago and immediately started treating his subordinates like chess pieces. He's the worst. For some reason, he especially seems to hate me, and I got stuck with random chores almost every day. It's not like I remember doing anything to piss him off. Hey, Anime, I stacked a ton of documents on top of your desk. Once you're done with those...
Section Chief Urami, can I have a word?
Oh, Kaho, what is it? Inviting me to lunch? I was just about to invite you, actually.
Why do you always dump all the grunt work on Haruhiro-senpai?
Because he's the bottom of the barrel, obviously. Besides, doing odd jobs is a job in and of itself.
You're overdoing it. And what's bottom of the barrel supposed to mean? Are you automatically better just because your dad's an executive?
It's fine, Saki. The section chief is right. Odd jobs are necessary too.
Then what are the janitors and office staff being paid for?
Okay, I get it. I'll be more careful next time. Anyways, I just found this really nice-looking restaurant nearby, so how about we,
No thanks. Go by yourself.
That was pretty pathetic of me. Thanks for speaking up for me.
It's fine. You're in sales, Haruhiro-senpai. You have plenty of actual work you should be doing.
Well, yeah, but...
You need to push back properly when you have to.
I want to, believe me. I just don't want to stir things up and cause trouble for everyone.
You're way too nice. You know that?
Sorry. Let me treat you to lunch today, as thanks.
Really? Okay. Let's hurry up and finish the cleaning.
This afternoon, I'm gonna drill you with work stuff again, so be ready, alright?
Please go easy on me.
I'd be lying if I said the way my boss treats me doesn't stress me out, but if I keep on bottling this in forever, I'll eventually break down completely. And that's why? Damn it, this quest is always so hard. It's an online game that I've been obsessed with since college. The player base has shrunken considerably compared to the old days, but the simple setting and controls keep a lot of loyal core fans.
Nice work, Haru-kun. That was close.
Sorry, Kaharin. Even after all that support you gave me, I still blew it.
Don't worry about it. I'm happy just getting to play with you every day.
Kaharin, we've been playing together ever since I started this game. We've never met in real life, and we don't even know each other's age or genders. We just clicked as gamers, and we've been friends for years because of that. Still, she is way too much of an angel. Saying she's happy just to play with me every day? If she really is a girl, I might actually fall for her. By the way, Kaharin, you're hiding something from me, aren't you?
Huh?
Why didn't you tell me? You quietly joined that tournament the other day, and not only that, but you took first place in the rankings. That is seriously amazing.
So you noticed, huh?
How many years do you think that we've been playing together?
Right. Sorry. It was just a little hard to bring up.
Well, I guess. By the way, did you get married yet? There's an upcoming event in-game where couples who hold a wedding get a special limited-time item.
Marriage? I haven't...
Then why don't you marry me sometime soon?
Marry you? What is this all of a sudden?
I've been thinking about this for a while. If I ever got married, I'd want it to be with you, Kaharin.
Really?
Do you already have someone else in mind, though? I mean, I'm probably not good enough anyway.
That's not true. Honestly, I think you're more than good enough for me. If you'll have me, then I'd love to get married.
What? Oh, yeah, same here.
Okay, then I'll start getting things ready for the ceremony, so I'm logging off for today. See you!
What is she even gonna go and prepare? It's just an event quest.
Senpai just proposed to me! What do I do? For now, I should probably tell Dad. Dad, got a minute?
What is it? It's rare for you to come and talk to me.
It's not that big a deal, but I'm going to be getting married soon!
Married? That's a joke, right?
Have I ever joked about something like this before?
All right. First things first, bring him here. I won't approve of anything until I've met him.
Then I'll introduce him at the office tomorrow.
Huh? What do you mean, at the office?
He's a senpai at work.
I see. So the bastard who seduced my precious daughter is right under my nose at the company? I don't know where he even came from, but he better be ready.
The next day, as usual, Section Chief Arami piled me with a bunch of odd jobs, and as usual, I was working with my dead fish eyes on. Then, for some reason, I got called to the president's office.
I've been waiting for you, Hanami.
Good afternoon, President. Did I do something?
Dad, be a little more gentle. You're scaring Haru-kun.
What are you talking about? A man like him isn't gonna be scared by something like this, right, Hanami?
Right. You look very calm, sir.
Then let's get to the point. As Kaho's father, I'm gonna ask you bluntly, what did you like about my daughter?
Huh?
If you're her fiancé, then you can rattle off at least 100 things on the spot, right?
Fiancé? Me?
You proposed to her last night, didn't you? Without even dating her first.
Hold on, I have absolutely no idea what's going on here.
Haru-kun, did you already forget? You gave me a passionate proposal last night.
No, wait, Saki, I didn't even see you last night. I was at home playing...
Oh.
So you finally remembered. When the guy I've admired for so long suddenly asked me to marry him, I was so happy, you know?
So you were toying with my precious daughter? You've got some nerve.
Not at all, sir.
You're just nervous because Dad's intimidating you, right?
There's no way I can tell him the truth in this atmosphere. What do I do?
That's enough. I've got another appointment coming up, so let's continue this later. I'll make a special exception and invite you to our house tonight. We can talk it through there properly.
Yes, sir. Finding out that Kaharin was actually Saiki Kaho was a shock in and of itself. But all I could think about was how I was gonna clear up this mess. I couldn't focus on work at all.
Going home with you feels like a dream, Haru-kun.
I'd honestly prefer it to be just a dream. Saiki, when did you realize that I was Haru?
Right after I joined the company, I happened to see you playing the mobile version at the office, and I recognized your 12-digit user ID.
The 12-digit user ID, haha.
Did you figure out who I was the same way? I sometimes play on mobile too, so...
About that, I'm really sorry.
Huh? Why this sudden apology?
The whole marriage thing, it's all just a misunderstanding.
What?
I couldn't stand how innocent she looked, and so I told her the truth. What I meant yesterday was the in-game wedding event that was coming up, not real marriage.
Then, what was all that about me keeping secrets?
You're the top-ranked player, right? You were wearing the super rare item that was only given to you by the global #1 spot. I get that you're mad. I don't know if this makes up for anything, but if there's anything that I can do, I'll do anything.
Right. Of course. If you think about it normally, nobody just suddenly gets married like that. Anyway, you said you'd do anything, right?
Within reason.
Then, can you pretend to be my fiancé for a while?
What? For a second, I thought it was some kind of a prank payback, but then I looked at how serious and cornered that she seemed, and I realized that she meant it. I get the situation now. I knew Section Chief Arami had his eye on you, but I didn't know that there were actual talks of an arranged marriage.
I want to choose my own fiancé. If I had my way, I'd choose you, Haru-kun.
Are you sure that you'll give up just like that? Wait, what was that last part?
Nothing. Anyway, that's how things stand. So I'm counting on you.
Well, for a cute junior like you, I'll do my best. Before long, we arrived at the Saiki residence. Thanks to Kaho explaining things in a way that sort of made sense, the president calmed down enough that we could at least talk.
At the very least, I can tell you truly love my daughter.
Thank you, sir.
However, I still can't approve of the engagement.
Why not?
It's simple. I barely know you, Hanami. I can't just hand my daughter over to someone who's practically a stranger.
Mr. Saiki is right. If I were in his shoes, I'd probably oppose it too.
Good. Sounds like you've got some sense.
However, I still have no intention of giving up on Saiki.
What?
If you get to know what kind of person I am, then that'll fix it, right?
That's not all. Kaho already has an arranged marriage candidate, the managing director's son.
Absolutely not! If you try to marry me off to someone I don't even like, I'll cut ties with you, Dad!
Kaho.
In that case, I want you to enter the upcoming in-house competition and get results.
Competition?
The managing director's son, Urami, will be participating as well. If your proposal wins, then I'll recognize you as her fiancé. If you lose, give up on Kaho.
Dad, that's not how my life...
Understood. I'll win no matter what.
I'm looking forward to it.
The next day, I started tearing my hair out over the competition. I said I would win, but I have no idea how. I've never even taken part in a competition like this. Where do I start? Hey, Hanami, you're not getting much work done. Sorry, I've had a lot on my mind. The competition, right? I can't believe that you and I are suddenly rivals for Kaho. So you already know? Heard about it yesterday, but don't get so cocky. You're the bottom of the barrel. Maybe a bottom feeder like me really doesn't stand a chance. My opponent has a solid connection thanks to his family, so I'm already at a huge disadvantage.
Looks like something's bothering you.
Saiki, yeah, I'm kinda stuck on how to approach this competition.
I see. I don't know if this will help, but just think of it like a game.
Like a game?
He's a heavy pay-to-win player, but your base stats aren't actually that different.
In terms of experience, though, he's way ahead. He's entered tons of competitions and gotten really good results.
Then use the prep period to raise your other stats. If you grind hard enough, you can beat a higher level player.
You really think I can?
Absolutely. I'll help too.
Thanks. I think I know what to do now.
That's more like it.
I feel ashamed of how quickly I got discouraged. With my reliable junior pushing me forward from behind, I threw myself into preparing for the competition. Time flew. On the night before the big day, I invited Saiki over to my place for a little strategy meeting. I brought her since she said she wanted to come, but...
So this is Harukun's bed.
Huh? What are you doing?
I've been starving for my Harukun's fix.
So that was your real goal.
Yep.
Thanks to her, I was able to loosen up a bit. But tomorrow, I still have to give a presentation in front of the manager and executives and all the managers. No time to be scared. I've got to psych myself up.
Harukun, why are you trying this hard?
Huh?
I probably shouldn't be the one saying this, but from your perspective, it's not like you personally lose that much even if you lose. And yet, any spare moment you have, you're working on your proposal.
Playing games with you is when I feel the most relaxed, so I want to do something back for you for once.
I'm the one who should be thanking you, though.
What do you mean?
If you win the competition, I'll tell you. So, you have to win, okay?
Got it. The day of the competition, I was headed to the conference room with the materials that I had polished over and over when, as long as I don't completely blank up there, didn't run away, huh? Section Chief Urami. After all the time I spent looking after you, this is how you repay me. I don't recall doing anything that I should be grateful for. Cocky much? Forgive me. Kaho treated you nicely, and it went to your head, huh? Once this competition's over, she'll be mine. We'll see. We don't know who's gonna win yet. I'll wipe that smug look right off your face. The panel of judges was full of big names, and the competition began. I've gotta admit, his proposal was flawless. He presents well, too. I had written him off as just riding his dad's coattails, but his ability is the real thing. Thank you for listening. Then came my turn. My legs were shaking and my voice was trembling, but I managed to clearly explain all the key points: strengths, weaknesses, risks, and so on.
Now then, the judges have reached a decision, so I'll announce the results.
No need. Obviously, I won. Just from looking at the judges' faces, I can tell. I did my best, but still.
The proposal we'll be adopting this time is Hanami's.
Huh? Hold on a second.
I'm not finished talking, be quiet.
But why? There's no way his proposal is better than mine.
Your proposal was excellent, and all the executives praised it.
Then why him and not me, President?
Let me ask you this. What makes a good boss, in your opinion?
What?
To me, yes, being good at the job is important, but more than anything, a good boss is someone who can see things from their subordinate's perspective.
What are you getting at?
Work isn't a solo run, it's a team game. If people can't trust each other, then small cracks will eventually become huge holes. How's the team you're in charge of doing? Recent numbers show your department is performing even worse than under the previous structure. From what I've heard, your subordinate's opinion of you is abysmal. Can I entrust important work to someone like that?
Dad!
Right now, I'm your boss and not your dad, and I hear that you've been talking about Kaho like she's an object.
I don't want to be engaged to someone like him.
No! That was just a figure of speech.
Do you really think you can get away with saying it was just a figure of speech? I'm disappointed in you.
No way!
Anyway, that's it. Hanami's proposal is still rougher on the edges, but it's on the right track. I'm expecting good things from you.
Yes, sir. At night after the competition, I went over to the Saiki house again, this time as Kaho's officially recognized fiancé.
Sorry for keeping you up drinking with Dad so long, especially when you were already worn out from the competition.
No, I was just glad I got to talk with the president, and he told me a bunch of stories about you as a kid.
Forget those. They're embarrassing. So, Haru-kun, do you remember what I promised yesterday?
You mean what you'd tell me if I won?
A long time ago, you actually saved me.
Me?
I'm the type who wants everything I do to be perfect. But there was one time I failed. My high school entrance exams. I failed the school I wanted. The top school in the country. Everyone told me it couldn't be helped, but at the time, it felt incredibly humiliating. I hated myself for it. Then, I had the bad luck of some delinquents picking a fight with me. I just thought, whatever, I don't care anymore. That's when you saved me. Back when you were in high school, too.
I remember.
You got completely beat up.
Well, there were 4 of them. Getting you out of there was about all I could manage.
After we escaped, you listened to me vent. You told me, life is long, You're going to fail plenty more from here on out. So think of this as practice for getting back up again.
Yeah, I think I said something like that.
Those words helped me get back on my feet. And that was when I fell in love for the first time.
Saiki?
I've always dreamed about building a happy family with you, Haruka. What about you?
I've come to like you too, Saiki. No, Kaho. When I heard Urami had his eyes on you, it made me so uneasy that I couldn't stand it. I wanted you all to myself, Kaho.
Okay, then I'll be yours and yours alone.
A few months later, I was promoted to section chief, leading a new project and living a busy life. As for my ex-section chief Urami, all his past abuses came to light and he was demoted to regular staff. The promotion is nice and all, but there is way too much work. I need healing.
Then let me heal you, section chief.
Kyle, don't hug me at the office. People are watching.
Who cares? We're a company-approved couple.
What does that even mean? Yo, section chief!
Have you decided on the wedding date yet?
Stop it. Wait, I totally forgot about the in-game wedding event.
It's fine. We'll be having a real one soon enough anyway.